Do you think I enjoy this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm warmed up now. I'm a little over a mile in and starting to sweat, so my body's feeling warm, but no, I hate this. The snow and the cold. You might think, oh, that feels good as you overheat. No, I thrive in the heat in a summer day, 70, 80 degrees plus. It's so easy for me to just say, no, I'll skip today. But there's one thing that I've learned from doing longer endurance feats. I mean, you can train for a 5K, you can train for a half marathon, a marathon that most people do in their lifetime. By no means am I saying that that's not difficult and that's not far, because that's far. That is, I think if you're running more than a 5K, you're running pretty far. But training programs for those, you can do those in sometimes 3 months, couch to 5K, couch to half marathon, 6 months. But if you want to do an ultra, or heck, even an Ironman, you don't just get to do 3 to 6 month training plans. It's pretty much a full year. I'm doing 8 months, but I've had 3 years now since my first marathon, my 50 miler, 50 kilometer, and now this year, a full Ironman. So the endurance, the tenacity, the mindset, the muscle memory is built up. I just have to keep improving how long I can endure so that I can go another 12-hour plus maybe race day. Comes with that long of a training plan means every season you have to run, you have to bike, and if you're not comfortable training in something like this, you will make every excuse to not stay on top of it. And then sure enough, when those big blocks of training come, your body's not ready because you didn't lay the foundation during this season. But this is what builds the mindset, and this is what builds that inner voice that we all have. We all have a pretty negative inner voice that doesn't want us to do anything, wants us to stay comfortable. This is, you're breaking down that voice and you're showing who's actually in charge. And you're saying, nope, no matter the circumstances, the variables of the weather, I committed to this. I need to follow a plan so I can execute my absolute best on race day, execute my best self, and show that I'm disciplined and I'm in control and I can make my body do more than what most think it's capable of. Whew. A little over 5 miles, 5.77, 8 minute, 30-second mile pace. Can you see ice? I don't know if you can see ice. This has been frozen. It's freezing cold, but that's the reality of living in the Midwest this time of year. I think it's a real feel of 2 degrees out or something. I don't know. Still gotta get your work in.
Decided to do a little longer workout this evening. It's about an hour and a half. It's 6.5 miles on the bike. It's about half an hour, 50 minutes of weightlifting, focused on lower body, more squats, more lower leg power, and then finished with a 1 mile run. Don't usually go to the gym, but it's starting to get cold and just wanted to change it up, actually get in and see what it felt like to hit some weights and actually get on a bike while my bike's getting fixed and I'm waiting for the Wahoo Kicker trainer to get here. Oh man, I could only do 2 miles, 7-minute, 33-second pace. I cannot feel my fingers. Real feels like negative. I don't even know what it is. I'll put it right here. I mean, the sun's out, it looks nice, but this is gonna be a pretty bad week for training. This is how cold it actually is. Morning, 7:26 a.m. Just finished up at the YMCA. I signed up last night, got here right when they opened because I am not running in this cold and this slick of ice and snow right now. And I want to get a feel for this place since I'm going to be doing a lot of my swimming here. They have an indoor pool that's actually nice and heated, so that was very surprising. The swim this morning was very comfortable. I'll do weights here, I'll run here sometimes, but it's mostly the swim that I'm gonna be primarily doing. So, got 3 disciplines done this morning: run, weights, and the swim. And now it's time to go to work. Just went to the local swim shop here. Got silicone swim cap, Speedo jammers, those are gonna be fun, and good old goggles. Just wrapped up 10-mile bike ride, arm strength training, and mile swim. I can't remember the last time I swam a mile straight without stopping. I mean, I stopped here, changing laps here and there, but this is definitely a new discipline I'm gonna have to master. That was a little over half an hour mile swim. The Ironman is 2.4 miles. I hear people get kicked in the jaw, the face, because there's people in front of you, behind you, both sides. So definitely something I need to keep mastering, but feel pretty good today. I'm going to run. 4.21 miles, 7:42. minute per mile pace. This guy, every time I go on a run with him, he is obviously picking up the pace because he wants to get going. That's it for this video.